is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Great move in the open field. Gets into space at the 50. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. To throw, it's Lagway. It's a short completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big game for this offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Florida. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's what makes makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Tigers. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game, and he did that right there.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. It's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll use the ground game here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he breaks free. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Getting set. Here's second down. Single back. Takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators! So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Florida. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. He's stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because
intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to hit the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
But a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17th. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hawk over the middle. It's Anderson. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
That's a another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him...
Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. We're going to throw the football. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Lagway. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out with the receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. On the run here, lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
On the ground, it's Jackson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing second and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks, it's Brown. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.